We're going to make a video today that covers the library search function, advanced searching, Boolean operators and truncation, and I'm with Karin Simon, a librarian at CQUniversity. So Karin, here we are on the CQUniversity web page, and how do we get to the library? If I'm a new student, what's the easiest way to get to the library?
Well, Helen, it's quite simple. From the library, from the university homepage, there's a link at the top here that says library. So you just click on that and it will take you directly to the library homepage.
Oh yeah, okay. I've seen this before. So I've always wondered about those 6 boxes underneath that search bar. So can you just quickly tell me about those 6 boxes there?
Sure. The main ones are these ones over on the right hand side. So Ask a Librarian box will take you to an option where you can actually book a session with a librarian, so either face-to-face on your campus or online, and you can speak to a librarian online. This FAQs box is our frequently asked questions, where we have questions and answers for some of the more basic questions that might be asked by students. The study room bookings box is about getting you to a place where you can actually book study rooms in the library at each campus. The Study and Research Tools box takes you to a list of library guides that have been produced to cover all of the subject areas that are taught at the university. Library Services covers a general outline of all the services that we offer our students, and the More Search Options box takes you to a list of different databases that you might want to search if you were studying a university degree or you're a research student.
Okay, that's cool. All right. So I've got an assignment topic, and my assignment topic is the impact of humans on the Great Barrier Reef. So I've done a bit of work and I've created some keywords out of that assignment topic, and I've thought about synonyms and related concepts. So I'm thinking about, instead of impact, I'm going to look at pollution as an impact. So pollution is going to be one of my keywords I'm searching for. In terms of humans, I think I'm going to focus in on, I want to see what results I can get from looking at tourists or tourism. And of course I have to keep Great Barrier Reef because that's really the main focus of the assignment topic. So how would I go about finding information on that? So I can see that search box there. Is this what we call the library search?
Yes, this is the library search, and basically searching in this box searches across all of the resources that the library has available. So that could be books, journal articles, maps, videos, DVDs, all of that sort of information. So from what you've just told me, I think the best way to search for that kind of information is to put those keywords straight into this box.
Okay.
So we're using pollution as a keyword. We're using tourists.
Oh, can we go for tourism maybe at this point?
Okay.
Yeah, a bit broader.
And also Great Barrier Reef. Now, a tip about this one is because it's a recognised thing or term, we could put it in inverted commas so that it tells Library Search to keep those words together. So we're not searching great and barrier and reef all separately.
Oh, that's a good tip. So that's like a phrase searching.
A phrase search, that's right.
Okay, so that keeps those words together.
Yep.
Terrific.
So once we've got our words sorted out, we can hit the search button and see what kind of results we get. All right, here we go. Just a tip on this page, Helen.
Okay.
With Library Search, you need to log in to make sure that you can access all of the resources that are available to staff and students of CQUniversity. And to do that, you just hit log in here and put in your normal username and password that you would use. So here's my name in the top right hand corner, so that tells me that I'm logged in. And here are our results for our search. We've got 25 results, and you can see that they look like a lot of them are articles out of journals perhaps, because of the little icons here. Each of the results gives you a bit of detail, so the title of that particular article and the authors, the journal it was published in, and then here is the full text available link.
Oh, okay. So if I wanted the full text, I'd just click on that. All right, that's great. But 25 results, I was expecting a few more maybe that I could narrow down. But anyway, if I wanted to do some more advanced searching, what would I do?
Okay, that's easy. The advanced search link is right here. So if we choose that now, it'll take us into our advanced search option.
Okay, and I can see that it's plonked the original search straight into that advanced search just on the first line though, so we could separate this out. Is that the idea with advanced searching?
That's right, that's right. And advanced searching also uses Boolean operators.
Oh, and what's a Boolean operator?
Okay, a Boolean operator is a term that tells the search engine what you want to do within your search. So for example, if you wanted to combine two words with the word and, it then says my search results have to contain this word and this word.
Okay, so back on the original search, was it doing that automatically?
Yes.
So it can sort of think for itself, a bit like Google. So
yes.
Does Google put that Boolean operator in between terms?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Okay.
And most search engines and all library search functionality these days does that as well. So you can see here, even though there's nothing in between pollution, tourism, Great Barrier Reef, the library search has understood the word and between them anyway.
But this is just forcing us to think about what we're combining. So if we took out pollution and tourism and kept Great Barrier Reef on the first line, so we're treating that as that it must contain, and I think there's an option for an exact phrase.
There is, that's right. So here we've got our words can be anywhere. It can contain these words, but if it's an exact phrase like Great Barrier Reef, it's a good idea to pick that so that library search knows straight away.
Okay. So could I put and as the Boolean operator, and I want it to go into pollution, right?
That's right,
but
yes.
Pollution, we know already that we got those results before. So is there some way I can broaden it out to pollutes, polluting, pollution?
Yep.
Instead of putting all of those words, what can I do?
Sure. Well, that's where we can use truncation. Truncation basically means that we're going to use the beginning of the word, and then there may be other endings to that particular word that relate to that. So, for example, pollution starts P-O-L-L-U-T. Now we've got pollute, polluters, pollutes, pollution. So to tell library search that we want all of those included in our search, we can put a little asterisk at the end of that, and that way all of those other terms will be found as well.
Okay, I'm going to throw something at you now. So if I was just to go with pollute and all those other words that you can get from that by putting in the truncation, and I didn't want to find out about how tourists pollute, I want to maybe focus in on other types of pollution, could I put not in as another search term, not tourists? Would that?
Yes.
Okay,
yes,
so
definitely.
if I added a new line there, I can see that search. So that Boolean operator not, is that, am I on the right track there?
That's right.
It would exclude then?
Yes, that's right. So where it's combining these two words together with and, now we're going to say, but I don't want anything that has not. So what word did you want to exclude?
Well, not tourists or tourism or that sort of thing. So could we do the truncation?
Truncation again?
thing?
Sure. So tourism is an ISM on the end, tourist is IST. If we just do IS and then asterisk, then we'll get tourist, tourists, tourism. Now you just have to be careful that you don't truncate too short. Okay. So if we did TOUR asterisk, we would also get words like tour, tours, any other combination, any other word that starts with so you have to be careful about how you truncate.
Okay. Great.
So in this case we're doing a search where we're asking for library search to search for anything that contains the Great Barrier Reef as a phrase, and pollute, polluters, pollution, anything that starts with that, but we don't want any results that contain tourists, tourism, or any other things.
Okay.
So let's hit search and see what happens. All right, so here we are. We've now got 664 results. So that's quite a few more than the 25, and certainly has broadened your search results so that you can have a good look through.
Oh, that's excellent. Thanks, Karen. And I can see that some of the little icons next to the results show me the type of source it is. You told me about that before, like either a book or a journal article or whatever it is. And I can see that I can find the full text, or it's available at, and it gives me a link to that. So could you just click on one of those and show me what it might look like?
Okay, so let's have a look at this one. This is an article out of a journal. So if we click on full text, it will take us to another little page that tells us that this particular article is available at a couple of places. So you can choose either one. You just need to take note of the date. So we can see all articles from 1997 onwards. So if we just choose that first link, for example, it will then take us to the place where this article is available. And you can see here that here's our article, Towards Protecting the Great Barrier Reef from Land-Based Pollution.
Oh, that looks really like it would be useful for my topic.
And so when you look at it, you have an abstract, and then you can look for the PDF link, which will open up the whole article in a format that you can print or save. So we quickly do that.
Thanks, Karen.
And there we go.
Oh, it's fantastic. That's great. Okay, so this video we've looked at, you've helped me with just the normal searching, advanced searching, you've taught me about Boolean operators and about truncation. All really great, terrific, useful information. Thanks.
Not a problem.